Okay guys, welcome back. It's so hot. And you guys in the US are experiencing the cold weather, I see. See Bill Phillips and Matt Gray always rugged up. Look at me, I should be out swimming. Okay guys, to get the feeling of 1000, 2000 and to get the feeling of not getting ahead of yourself, just get a wedge or a 9-iron. Just grip it down, get preload, 1000, 1000, 2000. Just to get the feeling of the timing. See guys, that's a real itty bitty golf swing. That's carried about 110. Tiny itty bitty little golf swing. Can wind it in here. It's got about 120. Guys, you got to work on it. I mean, it's hard for me. I'm a quickie. I'm a Pedro the Swift swinger. This is not easy for Jade. You're going to wind it. See if I can talk a 1000, 2000. $1,000, $2,000. See, my 2000 was after I hit it. Now the car's about 125. It's just flown over the car with that little swing. See if I can land one in the sunroof of the car. The 125 carry. We do this out here Friday afternoons for money. I can usually get in the sunroof within 4 shots. Come on, this might be 1 shot. Come on, listen guys, listen. Oh, hear that? That hit just on the bridge where the hood on the car is, where the windscreen is. It just hit there before the sunroof. But there was a chance to go in. Probably heard that hit the car. We call that the Fairlane ring or Fairlane clatter. This is how you learn it, guys. Preload, reverse wind it. Come on, go in, go in, go in. Here, listen to hit the car. Hear that? They're 125 carry wedges with just that little swing. Now I was doing everything there, but not concentrating on the 1000, 2000. Still hit the front of the car. Come on, that's in. Come on, that'll go in. Go in. Oh no, just hit the roof. Hear that? Just hit the roof. Behind the sunroof. Come on, in the windscreen. Come on, in the windscreen, come on. That's in the windscreen, guys. Hear that? That landed right at the top of the windscreen. I think it's about 125, 126 to the top of the windscreen. So all those shots are within, 1.5, 2 yards distance every time. And really, if you're going to be accurate, you've got to know what sort of swing can produce that. And it's a good test when you're doing this. I mean, I aim for the front window, the back window, the quarter window, the trunk, the wheel arches, all that type of stuff. And the car's about 14, 15 feet long. So I'm getting all those targets within that 14, 15 foot length. Well, that's my old swing. In the old days, guys, I could actually, believe it or not, I could actually see the club hit the ball. People don't believe me, but I could actually see it hit the ball. And I think I saw it hit the ball then. I think I saw it hit the ball. And when you're hitting wedges, guys, don't get into a groove where you're just bashing balls. You've got to come back, regroup, and focus on what you want to do every time. Think about it. Think about the process. It's not about just hitting repetition balls. It's about hitting shots or trying to emulate shots that you will hit on the golf course under the gun. That's what you've got to do. Big preload. Hear that? I can usually hit somewhere, some part of the car. So that's 14 feet wide, the car. I can hit some part of it. That's actually a 1-2. Come on, James, you didn't think about that. Guys, this is the discipline. This is the discipline of learning something. You've just got to bear down. Now, come on, James. Come on, you're preaching here, but you're not practicing what you're preaching. Come on. 1,000, 2,000. Preload. There it is, that's in the window. Listen, listen, listen. Hear that? It went straight in the front windscreen. People think that's impressive when they see that here, because I've hit thousands of shots to that car. I know exactly what the feeling is, and it's very automatic for me. But I don't aim at the car aimlessly. What I do is I aim at the car with absolute intent to hit a certain part of it. I'm going to fly the car straight over the trunk. So this will be about 135. Now guys, that's exactly 135. That's carried the car by 10. And out the back we've got what we call the donut. It's a circular thing that you hit shots through. It's about 5 feet in diameter with a 2 foot inner circle. And from here at 135, should be able to knock it inside that circle. I'll see if I can knock it inside that circle. That's a big ass, JH. Come on. What's the chance, guys? Oh, come on, baby, come on. Oh, well, the inner circle is 2 feet, and there's about a foot between that and the outer rim. So, but it went through the outer rim, so it went just inside the big circle, between the big circle and the small circle. But I know I'm going to do that before I hit it, because I can feel the shot. I know the shot. The wind's come up now. Going to knock this one down. Go 1,000, 2,000, knock down. Come on. See how the club finish chopped off there? That only went about 25 feet in the air. Come on. Come on, this is a chance. This will go through. This will go through. Well, there, guys, I went through the 2 foot circle. Scouts honour. They went through the 2 foot circle. It's a big metal ring, about probably about 5 feet wide, and the inner circle's about 2.5 feet, about that big. And we pitch to that for money here on Friday afternoons. And I can tell you guys, sometimes that 2 foot circle can have a lot of money running on it. Come on, that's outside circle. No, it's just missed it. So I've just missed the circle completely, but only by about a foot. Okay, 1,000, 2,000 J's, come on. That's through the circle. Come on, baby. Oh no, outside circle. Actually was drew off the inside circle to the outside circle. It was a nice hit though. Very nice hit. Come on. Last shot. Come on, last shot. Go through, go through, go through. It did. Outside circle. Okay guys, as you can see I'm not getting 1,000, 2,000. Because I get distracted. When I get here and I look over there, I see other guys there and there are people waving, saying hello JH, and you just lose the train of thought. So the discipline's really hard. The discipline's very hard. And there's a bunch of people I've got to see over there, and I'm thinking about what I'm going to be doing with them while I'm trying to hit these shots. Okay JH, clear the head and drop back to the car and put it through the sunroof with a 1,000, 2,000. There it is. Just pushed it ever so slightly, just open club face. Just missed the car by a foot. Okay guys, so 1,000, 2,000. Do it with the wedge, but even when you're practicing 1,000, when you're practicing anything, tempo, anything, always target your shots. I know I go on about that ad nauseum, but you've got to target the shots, because if you don't target it, I promise you, when you go to hit the shots to a target, you won't be able to, because everything will feel different. You have to get the feeling and the acclimatization of what it feels like to get your body in a position to hit to a specific target. And normally, when I'm hitting wedges, I've got pretty defined targets. But sometimes I'll go away from the car, then we've got a 120 sign here, a 140 and a 150, and I'll just go at those signs and try and bounce it underneath, to the right of the sign or left of the sign. That's what it's about. Okay guys, that's just how to build the 1,000, 2,000, and also to be able to build the not getting in front of yourself, ahead of yourself. Here, you want to feel in that swing there, the club's just coming back and the body's still there. There, that's the feeling. The body's still there. Okay guys, just first day back today, just hitting a couple of shots. Got to go and do some stuff with some guys.